Hello everybody, my name is Lord Battora and welcome back to Minecraft. I'm gonna just pick up where I left off here. And that is mining, making a mine shaft. I'm just gonna make a little bit deeper now that I see it. I'd like it to not be quite so shallow. I want it to be a little roomier, you know? Like, I guess I could always expand it later, but I will go two deeper, I think. Now this music track I'm familiar with. I remember this one. So this is an older one. It also sounds older, interestingly enough. If that makes any sense. Just keep on smacking my head against the stone ceiling. It's okay, guys. I don't mind. Yeah. Yeah, good for you, man. Freaking weirdo. A little hallway here. Or not. Our other entrance is exactly what I was saying. Which means we're gonna have to make our mine shaft right here. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. that really kind of spoiled my plans over there. Fate threw me a curveball today. What's that? Is that iron? Copper. What the hell do I use copper for? I'm sure I'll find out. I'm sure there's recipes. Tell me in the comments below, what's the most useful use for copper? You know, I vaguely remember copper. I think I interacted with copper once. I just don't remember ever using it. I think I played it randomly with, like, some of my friends, and then they're like, yeah, it's copper. That's exactly how my friends sound like. Hey guys! They sound like Mickey Mouse. This is copper! Do you like copper? I was like, oh yeah, why? It's cool! And that's all they say. I'm just pretty much gonna dig down, make a hole, a nice hole. You know, I haven't been doing this long, but I am fucking bored doing this. Now, I imposed this on myself, mind you. But I did just find a new type of stone, but this whole way was nothing but regular cobblestone. Not even iron! Like, what's up with that? That's some shitty drop rates. I found copper up here, I guess. Alright, time to go home. Before the monsters come and eat my... Or just blow me up. Let me in, let me in. Well, alright, you versus me, bitch. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna take the long way around. Why there's so many creepers? They're just like, we're gonna bomb them tonight, boys. Yeah, let's go get them, guys. I really want to explode and die right now. Why? What did I ever do to you, man? I'm just a good guy. I'm a nice guy. I'm such a nice guy. Run for the hills. Now, this being put into square formation just makes polished version. That's the kind of more white-ish one though, so I don't know if it... Well, actually, that would kind of look like cement, right? Creepers might still be here, I just kind of realized. They don't, like... Hi-ya! Fuck. Two of them now. I hate you. I hate creepers. They can all go to hell. They can all eat a and die. Ruining my lawn. Bastards. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yes. So I have to break this. Like, actually, no, I don't. Oh, yes, I do. Just not right. Technically, I didn't need to do it right then and there. But whatever. I think I like it. Okay, I'll definitely need some more of that if I encounter it. I think I will use the red wood for the floor, maybe. I think I will. I think that'll look nice. Yeah, that'll look nice. Yeah, I like it. Strictly speaking, this is just going to be an entryway, so I'm not too concerned. Like, I think the next room will be... Oh, I just realized that was the entryway. This was supposed to be where I was building my castle. Well, I guess it's gonna go the other way around. I mean, this one isn't really gonna be a castle. Let's face it, this is just gonna be a nice cozy home. Yeah, this is just gonna be a nice cozy home. All right. Could have swore I was holding a door, but you know, what the hell do I know? No, that's right, I don't want it there. I want it to be the other way. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Yas! All right, time to go to prison. It's dark down there. I'm so scared. See, the smacking my head against every level was what I was trying to avoid. I guess I had to even, like, make it higher. What? Uh-huh. Trash gravel. The shittiest substance in all of Minecraft. That I know of, anyway. I hate gravel. Gravel sucks. I would eliminate it. I'd throw stacks and stacks of gravel into the lava. Yeah, I feel very negative emotions towards gravel. I will take some more of this andesite, though, since I'm using that as my cement. I might even do, like, a little sidewalk type thing. That sounds pretty good, huh? It does conveniently look a lot like cement, which I like. I don't know how much of it I need, though. And that's why I hate gravel. That gravel, too? Nope, that's andesite. Alright, good. Good. I'm glad. You know, I could probably use the andesite as the ceiling, too, because then it'll almost look like drop tiles or something like that. Yeah, I'm brainstorming now. Actually, I want to check that out right now. I'm gonna go back. After I jump up 5,000 stairs. I got a leg workout, that's for sure. Steve's got the buffest legs on the planet. Now, I do have steak. Oh, this is actually mutton. Now, let's see. Oh, this is deerite, not andesite. Whatever. Deerite, andesite, ass, block, you know, whatever. It's all the same. Okay, then after that, we'll do the stairways going down. You know, actually, I just... this might be too big. It's not supposed to be like a giant grand porch or anything. It's just supposed to be like more of a walk, step out type thing. Okay, I need some stairs. Yeah. There we go. Theoretically, I could put this further and then put a little something over here. I'm thinking. Bear with me. Like a handrail. Kind of works. It's imperfect, but it's not like that noticeable. Kind of like it. Looks like a bit. Yeah, it kind of looks like a handrail, but there isn't an attachment point from that to that now. Do I extend it then? Would that even work? If I use these, it might. But I don't know. I kind of just needs to be like a stick. Hang on. Wait a second. You use these and a couple sticks, don't you? Okay, so you can make acacia. For some reason, I was thinking that you couldn't. You know what? Let's go to bed just so I don't get jumped by creepers or something real quick. Now, I wonder, would that just look better than this? No, definitely not. Yeah, that's better. But that does kind of make it so that, like, I don't think it's... Oh, it does attach on the outside, though. So if I was to extend it out here, it would technically work. Oh, but it doesn't connect there. But now, it does if I... That's some magic right there. Yeah, I don't really like that. Also, I'm rethinking, so maybe this should just be more solid. Do I have more acacia? Do I have to chop down some trees? I do have some more acacia. So if I use slabs, just to... That still looks pretty good. The problem with that is where I put this. Because this is where the first stair starts to go down. And there goes my axe. I would have to put it here. You bastard. Piece of shit. Fuck! You! Is it just not going to do it? There. But you're not going to attach to that? You're not going to attach to that? Really? Do I have any more stairs? Let me test something out. What if I use something like this? Ah, that is not what I wanted. It probably needs to be like a solid block, huh? What if I put it this way? Yeah. Hey! What do you think of that? So at that point, I could potentially just do that. I think that looks okay. Makes it look like a supported structure and a rail. All right, I think I'm gonna do that. Could also potentially just, let me check to see if this looks good. Not that, just that. Does that make it look more, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. I think I like it without it. Yeah, I like it more like that. Makes it look more unique. There we go. All right, it's a supported, solid structure now. Got a little landing. After that, I want it to go into a cement sidewalk, but that needs to be different material. It'll probably have to be like some other material. I don't know. I mean, probably, maybe just cobblestone would work. Can't you cook cobblestone? Oh, I need 4 of those. Okay, there's a lot of stuff I use the cooked stone for, apparently. Bricks will probably look the best, I think. Can you use the andesite for bricks, though? And that doesn't really look like a traditional sidewalk. Maybe gravel would actually be the best one. Hang on a minute. Is gravel actually useful for once? It does look more like a traditional sidewalk. Okay, well, hang on then. And we're getting really fancy with that music. What if every block was interrupted by, like, grass or dirt? Would that look more like sidewalk? Probably not. Then it'll go just down both ways, down the block. Of course, it's not really a block, but... Well, I mean, technically everything's a block, but it's not what I was talking about. All right, I actually like where this is going. Yeah, I like where this is going. Oh man, that's so cool. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm happy. There are things I need to adjust still, though. I have to figure out a mailbox. How the fuck do I make a mailbox? That would almost work as a mailbox. At least something that looks like a mailbox. It doesn't really have to be a mailbox. And I could just put a stick and then put a chest on it. Go to bed! Don't die, don't die! Avoid the night if you don't wanna die! We're gonna put this... Well, if it's at the sidewalk, it's usually at the end, because then the road would be after it. Right? Hopefully this works. If not, I'm gonna cry. There you go. That works. That's cute. Of course, theoretically, I could just stick like a chest right here also. And then that would kind of function the same way as like some of the more like side wall mounted. Hang on, I'm gonna check it out. Experimentation. I mean, it is very cute to have an accessory out here though. Yeah, that just looks notably worse. There we go. All right, no flowers allowed. I might fill in this water here. Got more lawn or the HOA will get on our ass. Because this is just not the greatest spot for water source. I mean, there's also a lot of water over here. You know, for what I pivoted to doing to making like a house and on a lane type of thing, I picked a bad spot for it, which is unfortunate, but you know, eventually we can just fill in the swamp over here, you know, urban development and all that. Destroy nature for the sake of progress. Can always do that. We can do it. That's my motto. You can do it. What if I just put something like, would that be kind of like plants? It would kind of be like plants. No, not like that. I was to do that. And just stick a block of wood in there with dirt. Looks ugly. Don't like it. Regardless, you shouldn't have like mulch and that stuff pushed up against your house anyway, just because of a water damage that holds moisture up against your house. So, we're not going to do that. I'm not sure what else to do at the moment. What do I want to do? I do need a roof on that house. I do need to make another room behind it also. I just realized that I'm going to have to fill in behind here. Luckily, I have a ton of stacks of dirt still, but this all needs to be filled in for where I'm building still. I know I was eliminating some of this shit to make it slope downwards so that it was properly made, but I kind of neglected the fact that this is not my house. This is the entryway to my house, so it's gonna be like probably closer to like that wide. Probably like twice as wide overall. I don't know, I think I've done everything that I kind of thought of doing immediately as of this recording session. So I think we're going to end it there. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please smash like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike if you disliked it. Share the video with a family member or a friend if you enjoyed. That helps more than anything. And with that, I hope you have an excellent day, night, whatever time you're watching this. Bye-bye.